As Nigerians continue to grapple with economic challenges facing the country's growth and development, a group based in Lagos has instituted Christ Ambassadors Education Endowment Fund. This fund is aimed at helping indigent students from primary to tertiary institutions to support the economic challenge being faced presently in the country. Details in this report.
According to the latest global data on out-of-school children by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, Nigeria now has about 20 million out-of-school children. These statistics further states that India, Nigeria and Pakistan have the highest figure for out-of-school children globally.
Let us make life meaningful to them.
Worried about this ugly trend, a group under the umbrella of the Christ Ambassadors Fellowship has instituted an endowment fund aimed at getting our out-of-school children back to the classrooms.
We intend to generate funds that will be used to cater for the indigent and the gifted children of our church. And so the endowment fund is purely educational. It's going to be spent to sponsor children, from the primary to the university level. And our intention is to involve as many people as possible so that they can be their mentors. Apart from financial support, they can also do moral and mental support for them.
The economy right now has impoverished many families, and many children are out of school. So we want to keep children within the boundaries of God's love. We want to keep them in the church, and at the same time we want to give them quality education. So that's why this endowment fund is being launched, that children who may have stayed out of school, children whose parents may have to do things which are not of God to get school fees. The parents just to be able to pay their children's school fees. Children who would normally have been sent out of school, children who could have been living under the bridge. We want to send them to school.
Arrowheads of the group maintain that, consider the challenging economic situation across the country, interventions like this one will help smart, intelligent and purposeful students achieve their educational goals and in turn improve economic productivity.
The plan is to be able to raise enough funds on a yearly basis to be able to have a continuous flow in terms of education for each and every one of the beneficiaries, so that there won't be any stoppage at any point in time. So the focal point of this educational fund and why it is different from the others is that you are going to have a child that you will be in charge of, educating the child and ensuring that the child goes from one level of performance even to greater heights.
The group assures prospective donors of transparency and accountability in the management of gathered funds.
The Son and the Holy Ghost.